Hello, if you're watching this video, it means that your son or daughter is in my elective English class. And if you don't know this, I'll explain that the class is actually made up of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. I wasn't really given any notice that right before the school year started, I was told I was teaching this elective class, and it didn't actually have any title or curriculum attached to it other than just the idea that it's an elective. And so I was told I could pretty much, as long as the kids are learning, I could do whatever I wanted. In fact, I chose to talk to the kids and see what they wanted to do. And right from the beginning, I had seniors in there who have actually risen and become somewhat, I would say, leaders. The juniors and seniors have shown themselves to be leaders in the class. And they, spoke of how, as an upperclassman, they finally looked forward to being able to take electives in school and have the room in their schedule for it, And it just is unfortunate that some of the electives that were given or that were that are part of the remote schedule for the remote team, it's kind of unfair that the kids that are remote don't get to take the certain electives that they love anymore, such as art or computer science or whichever it is, wood shop. So after thinking this over, I talked to the kids and I just created a document that we could all work on together and decide what is it that if we had the opportunity to get credit, to learn in school, and do something that we know will benefit us, not just in school, but also for the rest of our lives, what would we want to learn about? And we created a topics list. Cooking is something that so many of the kids really wanted to be able to learn to do, and it's something that the school doesn't offer anymore. Also, some of the students really wanted to do some kind of self-defense. Some students feel as though it's really important that you know how to do finances, self-finances, how to write a resume, how to sit down in an interview. And then there are so many other things, just things that the kids are excited to learn about that are going on in the world. So it's been, so far, actually really great. I like to see this class as a time where the kids can decompress and kind of leave behind a lot of the things that are stressing them out. I do hear a lot that this is my favorite class, and I think that the workload, the paper workload is light, but I know that the kids are learning, and they're learning things that are going to benefit them forever. I did talk to Mr. DeLongchamp about what we're doing, and he likes the idea. And I'll tell you, I'm the kind of person that just kind of I'm go with the flow, and I also know when something isn't working, and I know how to rearrange certain things just to accommodate everyone. And it has been a challenge knowing that I have 4 different grades in front of me of kids who have been locked away in their homes for quite some time, and they miss being social, and they miss their friends, and they miss being able to get out of the house. So I think this has been a good way for them to kind of still feel like they're going out, and at least their minds are learning things that they've never even thought they would get to learn in school, or at least that it may have seemed that they weren't going to be able to learn them, and now they are. As far as grades go, it is an elective, so I try my hardest to continue to remind myself that although I've never taught an elective before, I've always taught English literature, and that's why this has also been great for me. I try to focus on the fact that if we were meeting in the classroom every single day, and we were taking an elective such as, you know, cooking or finance, would I expect them, you know, every single day to have completed an assignment? I don't think I would. And so what I've done is I do create ways to make sure that they are engaged. So there will be days that there are daily assignments, like they're usually not going to take more than 20 minutes. And then I do have them write a little bit every now and then, like once a week, a small writing assignment. Because it is important that they, in this outlet, it's not like I can have every single child every day talk to me. It's just too difficult. So writing is a form of discussion. So that's one thing that they do. And then they are going to be graded on this project that they've been assigned to do. It was their choice. Choose something that is on the list that we created as a class and teach yourself, or find a way to create a lesson to share with the class that we can all also learn together. You know, there are some really interesting kids in this class, and they are going to be teaching how to get outside and how to chop wood. You know, and there are other kids that would benefit just from seeing a peer that has, you know, the strength and, you know, the determination to actually do something like that. So I guess overall, it's just really been coming together nicely, and I feel really honored that the kids have opened up in the ways that they have, and that things are going as well as they can go. And I just really hope that the kids all continue to feel more and more comfortable every day, and that they see my classroom as a time for them to almost step away from the stresses going on in their lives and just once again figure out that they like learning. I hope that from this video you've gotten a sense of who I am as a person and what how I am with your child. I'm really honored that they get to be a part of my life, and I thank you for allowing me to be a part of their life. I know it's technically not my, you know, you didn't pick, but it is an honor. And if you need anything, if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at kmccarthy@auburn.k12.ma.us. You can email me, we can set up a time to chat, but otherwise, I will see your child in class tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it, and I look forward to seeing them every day. So have a great night. Now, just to finish off my video, I thought you might enjoy a little time watching my 1-year-old. Me, sir. What do you think you're doing? You're playing with the toilet scrubber in the bathroom. You're not supposed to be doing this. Oh boy. Hey.